Hi friends, welcome back. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. I thought I'd give you a quick peek in the furniture rehab that I'm doing for the bazaar. I have that beautiful hutch, that cute short little squatty table, this vanity that's already had a makeover, and it's going to get a new one for the bazaar. I'm excited to get these pieces done. They need to get into the house though so that I can get them painted. It's too cold and wet outside. That paper rack back there is going to my good friend Jamie. Hello, Jamie. And then down below, you're going to see a little black table there, a little side table. That's going to the bazaar, and that round table, as well as some other pieces inside the house. I will show you that in a minute. Well, this piece right here is the hutch that I'm going to try to update a little bit. Not too much work. And I'm going to see if I can get this sold in the bazaar. And if it doesn't sell in the bazaar, maybe I'll list it and hopefully somebody will get it. But I love this piece. I just wanted to show you. Like, I love that detail up there. Look at that awesome old wallpaper, shelf paper. I don't know what it is, but when I take that off, I'm going to be reusing that in my craft room, of course. It does need a knob, or not a knob. I guess it doesn't need a knob. It has an old keyhole, but I don't have a key, so I need to figure out something fun to stick in there. And I do have some old keys. I don't know. We'll see what comes up with that. I have a week to figure it out. And then the where I bought it, they had already did this painting on it. So I just need to redo this paint job a little bit, maybe do a little scuff up. I don't know. But I do like the hardware. The glass knobs, I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep those. I'm not really into the silver part, but I do have paint. But I do like these old handles, these pulls for the drawers. And this is a nice, it opens nice, it's good. That is just paint scuff right there, and this obviously needs to be cleaned. So there's one piece, but the details are so cute. I actually wanted this, and you can see how it kind of bows out right there. I wanted this for my house, or down for my craft room, but because it's in one solid piece and not two pieces right there, we're unable to get it down the stairway because there's a turn in the stairs. So there you go, there it is right there. I thought it would be so pretty for the linens and the doilies. All right, my friends, here's a second piece of furniture, the large piece of furniture. I'm not sure if the camera light or if the light in the house is picking this color up very well. I think it's pretty close. It's a tealish color. I am upstairs, so you may hear my dog walking and my husband walking, and he's also stirring a cup. So it's just, life noises. But what do you think? I'm going to put a coat of white on this, and then I'm going to just give it a little bit of a scuff. Not as heavy as a scuff as this teal one has, but just a little bit. Just a light one. Whoops. I wanted you to see the mirror, but you're getting a view of my messy house. Here we go. Who has time to clean? This is much more fun. So I need to get these pieces done for the bazaar. I'm super excited. This one, when I got it, was a nice natural brown. And one thing I really liked about this piece is that the drawers always opened up nice, all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a new paint. All right, my friends, here's another piece that I'm going to just give it an update. I really like how it came out. This is half of a church pew. My husband cut in half. Jason cut this in half. He made me a really beautiful bench for the entryway of our house. And then I wanted to use this one for the dining room. It doesn't work in my dining room. So I have it right now. I just shoved it down the hallway for a sec to get it out of the way, because I honestly think I just need to do a little bit of touch up and do a sealant on here. So what I did with this one is, you can see I put a black coat on first. Well, first I put a sealer coat just to give it some grit, and then I took black, and then I took white, and then I did a lot of sanding and scuffing, and it's gorgeous. Now it might be a little bit too much scuffing for some people. I don't know. I like it, but like I said, I need to just give it a good clean up with some magic eraser and another paint, some more paint on here. I never did seal it after I was done painting it and I used chalk paint. That's another reason why I don't mind doing it in the house, because I'm going to be using the chalk paint. So there we go. I'm going to be doing this all in my house. My husband's like a little terrified, but he did help me get the floors covered up. Now, I have to say I'm feeling pretty ambitious, as it is early in the morning still, but I'm not really sure. I do want what I'm going to be able to get done, but I do know I want to do this piece also. I'm going to slap some white paint on here and just scuff it up a little bit. I think it's super cute. Right now I'm thinking about white. I want to keep everything cohesive in my booth area, so I don't want a whole bunch of different colors, but at the same time, I love color. I don't know. So I have that piece there. This one I have had for a long, long time. I love it. I even bought that very expensive knob, so I may replace that with something different. I have a drawer full of knobs because I think that's cute, and I spent a lot of money on that. It's a I can't say it. Swarovski crystal. But anyways, I think I'm gonna get this one painted and put it in the booth. I would keep it, but I have no place to keep it. I have 2 more pieces to show you. I'll be right back. Here is one of the other tables I have. I had this for a long time. I had it in a different home, and I love it so much. I painted it black. It was just a really beautiful wood color, but I needed it to be black, and I love the black and gold. The top is actually like a leather or some kind of a texture. It feels leathery to me. I don't know quite what it is, but isn't it so adorable? I just don't have any place in my house. So I tried to keep it in my house. It does not fit in my house. I don't think that I'm moving anytime soon. So it's time to say goodbye. It's been living in my garage for over 3 years. So I need to say goodbye. So I just don't know. I'm gonna miss this one. Now there's this piece right here. It's a little squatty short table, which is adorable. I love this, I love it. It's the perfect size to put lamps on, and I have a lamp thing too. I love lamps, I buy them all the time. I have more lamps than I have rooms. I have more than 2 lamps per room. Actually, I have hanging lamps, standing lamps, whatever. I find them and I grab them because they're so adorable, and they're vintage and beautiful and cheap. I find really good prices on them. Anyhow, I bought this table for one of the guest rooms. It sticks out too far and it's too low for the bed. So I'm gonna let it go because again, this one has also been living in my garage. However, I feel like I can utilize this table in my craft room if I don't sell it. So I wanna get my money out of it, plus another 20 bucks if possible for my work that I'm gonna put on it. So that's pretty ambitious. I actually didn't pay that much for it. I paid, what did I pay for this one? I think I paid $30 for it. So if I could get 50 bucks for it, great, but I'm not gonna go under 40, that's for sure. All right, I thought I'd give you a quick peek. It's really early in the morning. I don't wanna be in this mirror because I'm in my pajamas. But I did some distressing this morning. I wanted to let the paint dry some. This is the vanity. And I did distressing for a couple of reasons. One is if I don't have enough paint or if I have any paint mishaps, then the distressing kind of helps me to cover that up, and then anything else that pops in there looks like it's supposed to be. This will get those cute little glass handles back on it. They look really, really nice. Another thing I wanted to do is I decided to paint the back of this also in that same beautiful, sensible sage chalk paint color that I have, because sometimes it's just nice to have the back finished. Here's the hutch. So I'm thinking about doing some distressing. I'll probably go just around those edges, those details, and then the very side piece right there, coming up, trying to go slow. I did a slightly different color on the inside wall of the hutch. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Anyways, I also learned that that wasn't a wallpaper. That was a solid piece. I didn't paint the shells, and I'm still debating, do I want to leave it so that there's that color? I don't think so. Okay, here's where I'm at so far with that cool little wooden desk chair. I've just been literally like using all the different shades of paints and just slapping them on there. Once I have enough paint, once I feel like in my eye that I like what it's doing and how it looks, I'll take this one actually out on the back porch because I'm gonna hit it with an actual sander just to hit some high spots on it, I guess, so to speak. And then I will do the waxing on it. My little desk, or not my little desk, my little table, the drawers out of it. Let me tell you, those side pieces were a pain in the booty to paint. but I got it done. And then the bench, I decided I'm gonna do that sage also on this bench. I'm not gonna keep it white. I was gonna do everything white, but white, it wasn't doing it for me, and I love these colors. I still have some buffing to do, some waxing, buffing, and actually before that, some sanding. So my friends, tell me what you think so far. I'll do a second part on this process of me flipping this, or revitalizing this furniture to sell at the bazaar. I'm hoping to have one of the kids, video for me while I'm setting up. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I'm really loving how it's coming out. I will update you on the next video. When I get it all finished, we'll do a little a peek through, and then we'll do a display video. Hope you enjoy all your moments. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.